at the campground this Labor Day coming up. They're going to have a big, the governor's coming here. He's a Republican, so they're going to have a big Trump rally here and a big parade downtown. And I think over by or behind or in front of that historical place over there is where they're going to have their speeches or whatever. And as I said, that's the campground. Nice campground. We were down by the river down there. And right now we're sitting here waiting on Jim. Inside there is Scrappy Doo. So we've been together for a while. He's kind of taking it easy. Look at the mountain in the background. Okay, it's 12:34. There's Scrappy. Jim just dropped us off. And what is it, 2.9 to the top? And it's a tough one up there, so we will see what we do after that, what I do. Glad to be back on trail. It's cooler in the shade. Boy, it was low 90s back there. Okay, the top pre-shelter is 2 miles? Oh, 20 miles is pre-shelter. All right, I think this pack is the heaviest I've had it since I've had this pack. Definitely the most water I've ever carried, at least a liter extra. I've got 3 full liters and 6/10 of a liter, and that's at 2.2 pounds per liter. I normally don't like to go over 1.5 liters, so I've got twice, more than twice. But there's a lot of dry sections here. And then I have food. I got a lot of food. I don't know, I might be able to make the whole rest of the trail, 50 some miles, but enough to get me at least 35 easy for my next point where I might want to go in and recharge my electronics. But let's see what this does, climbing up this hill with this weight. So far so good, but I just started. With a group, like a church group, a school, college?
We're with a college.
Washington and Lee.
What, you told me that a while ago, but okay, Washington and Lee, cool.
2 rows. 2 rows. This road is on the back, yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm quite at Bald Knob. I'm pretty close to the same elevation, but I also believe that Bald Knob has no view. This is a view. Very nice. That I like right there. Hey, that is the way I came from. I'm at Bald Knob, and here's a little 1 or maybe 2 tent. I don't know if you could squeeze 3 in. Campsite. This was kind of my minimum goal. But now I'm within 2 or 3 miles of, I think 3 miles of a spring, which probably be more important. I might have lugged all this water up for nothing, but insurance. We'll find out when we get to the spring. This view at 33,811 feet. Quite a view. Well, I just got a text from Scrappy Doo, and he is headed back down. He hurt his knee. His knee is bothering him, and he's done. He said he's going to have to take at least a couple of weeks off. So There's a guy that spent the last couple of nights, well, last night with at the campground, and before that he was maybe a couple hundred yards away from me where I stayed at that shelter by myself. So, and I've stopped and talked with him a bunch. He's a pretty nice dude. I'm gonna miss him. Hope he gets his knee fixed, and well, I'm on my own again, but keep carrying on. All right, I came from down there. It's pretty steep. Up to here. Here we go. Little rock scrambly. Reminds me of a dragon tooth. Hopefully there's not too much of it. All right, I came from down there, up a hill, coming up on Coal Mountain, which is supposed to be a real long grassy hilltop. I'm not sure you can camp up here or not. There's a couple of comments that made me think maybe we can't. I'll review it, but I'm about ready to stop. I'm dead. I forgot the time. It's a little after 5. This should be pretty. There's a sign. Probably says no camping. Camping and campfires prohibited in all open meadow areas. And this thing, somebody said, dips back in the trees. There's maybe some camp spots. I'm on top of Coal Mountain. That's a nice view. That appears to be right over there, appears to be east. The sun is right behind me. So there's a 360 view, but I can't go back into the sun. This is all meadow, no camping, no campfires. But once I get back in those trees, I think I can camp. And then tomorrow, maybe I can pop right back up here, and if there's a decent camp spot, catch a sunrise. I haven't caught one yet. See, back over there's more towards the sun. As you can see, you can get almost a full 360 here. Yep, still on top of Coal Mountain. Took my pack off, rested, sit down for a while. There's one of those geo markers with the elevation upside down for you. Yeah, it's been nice. Stacy and Debbie, Stacy called me with a video call, so I was talking to Debbie and Stacy, my wife and son, for a while, and they got to see the view with the video call. It was awesome. So, all right, well, I got to go see if I can find a camp spot nearby. I can't camp up here, so I'm going to go down to those trees. I'm going to go down to those trees and see if there's a place. Oh yeah, this grassy plain goes on for quite a ways. This little trail through here connects another grassy area. Kind of keep my eyes open a little bit for, there's reported rattlesnake and copperhead up here. I don't think I'll see any today, but I don't want to take a chance. Oh man, this thing goes way over there. Oh, that's a tent. It's a rock. I think it's a rock. Pretty cool. Well, I'm going to miss old Scrappy Doo. Daggone it. Knees has been bothering him a little bit, so this climb up probably got him. I'm surprised I'm still going with the knee problems I've had. What beauty. Yeah, hey, this thing just keeps going. Look at this. I've been on this for a while now. Nice grassy hillside. And getting a little bit used to the views. Gotta get way over there to the trees. I've already thought I was in the trees where I could camp, but I can't. What kind of red flowers are those? Are those berries or flowers? Oh, this looks spooky. Oh, not too bad. Nope, nope. Oh, look at the little rabbit in there. Poor little fella. I don't want to scare him out. He's good. All right, I've come off the trail just a little ways here. There's a couple of guys back there that are through hiking. It'd be nice to camp near somebody, but that's all right. This looks better. So I'm gonna throw down my poles here. Looks like I hope I can bury my stakes. Yeah, I don't think I'll do a fire. I'm ready for bed.